This is a Japanese vending machine. It's one of Japan's most unique inventions. A machine where even if it's the middle of the night and all of the stores around you are closed, you can pull out a Japanese yen and purchase a hot coffee. No staff, no wait. In Japan, vending machines aren't just convenient, they're an automation masterpiece. Unlike anything you would see in the West, a billion-dollar industry built on top of trust, tech, and flawless design. Vending machines have been around for over a century in Japan. The earliest versions date back to 1904 when they were just stamp and postcard dispensers. Fast forward to the 1960s and a huge shift began to take place. Why? Well, a couple of things. The first one being the introduction of the 100 yen coin, which was first introduced in 1957. And the second thing being something that was very innovative at the time. Vending machines that could sell both hot and cold drinks from a single unit. And by the late 80s, these vending machines were selling everything, from canned soup to umbrellas, as opposed to what is normal for Western countries where typically the only things sold are drinks and snacks. And today, there are over 5 million vending machines in Japan. That's one machine for every 23 people, the highest density in the world. These machines generate over 6 trillion yen in annual sales. That's more than 40 billion US dollars a year. But what makes these machines so useful? Let's start with the design. To make a transaction, it takes under 10 seconds. So you're not just standing at the machine waiting for a long time. And each item is clearly labeled, blue for cold, red for hot. So that's pretty straightforward. This is complemented by the large glass displays which help reduce decision time and an interface that's just as simple. Press, pay, and go. Even the payment methods are decades ahead of the West. They allow you to purchase items using anything from coins, bills, Japan's rechargeable IC cards like Suica and Pasmo, QR codes, and even facial recognition. But here's the thing, unlike the West, they're not just in the places where the most foot traffic is, like train stations and malls. They're everywhere, from rural roadsides to deep in mountain towns. But why? Mainly because Japan has a very trustworthy society. Vandalism is rare, which cuts down on the expenses it takes to run these machines. Machines don't need cages or locks. Some even have windows showing their entire coin box, something you would never see anywhere else. But it isn't just convenience that Japan builds for. It's complete efficiency and autonomy. Machines are equipped with Internet of Things systems that monitor inventory in real time. They track sales data, suggest restocks, and send automatic alerts for maintenance. Some machines even adjust their product selection based on weather or time of day. On hot days, more cold drinks. At night, warm corn soup and coffee. They're even more eco-friendly. These machines use LED lighting, solar panels, and peak shift technology. This means during off-peak hours, they're cooling, saving up to 95% in energy use during the day. Like, I'm not gonna even lie, man, that is like absolutely genius. You gotta give it to them. They're way ahead of the game. But here's where the genius gets even smarter. In a time of crisis, vending machines can aid in saving lives. After the 1995 Kobe earthquake, companies like Coca-Cola Japan began developing disaster-ready machines. Some machines unlock free drinks when power is down. Others have battery packs, and a few even come with crank-powered handles to dispense manually. And many units include automatic external defibrillators, or AEDs, for heart attack emergencies. And in tsunami-prone regions, vending machines are equipped with flood sensors and emergency broadcast tech. These are literally public safety. Now let's talk about variety. Like, what do these machines have? The answer is everything. Like, some of the most uncommon things. These things are a world unto themselves. Of course, you'll have the usuals, coffee and cola, but you can also find bizarre items like hot ramen in a can, banana bars, fresh bento meals, whale meat, and even wedding rings. This makes the machine part novelty and part necessity. So in theory, what looks like a simple vending machine is actually a microcosm, a reflection of Japan's best qualities: innovation, sustainability, business intelligence, and social cohesion. They turned this often overlooked piece of machinery into an experience of its own.